Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's for the week of August 9th through the 15th. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone who watches. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Okay, so we're going to get into your recent past, your current energy, as well as the near future. I will clarify that. We'll clear that spread and get into your person's energy, whoever's on your mind, your energy, the romance angels, a possible outcome, and some oracle cards. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you that are returning. Thank you for all your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, and all of your support. I love you guys so much. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you will stay. I didn't say it yet. I do do personal readings, so if you'd like one of those, the information is in the description box below. All right, this is for my fellow Cancerians. What's going on? We've got the Two of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Okay. Current energy, we have the Emperor in reverse, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. In the future, the Moon card, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Now, the Fool. So this is Spirit really giving you that push, that nudge to take a leap of faith. A lot of things have closed out for you guys. This is a time when you need to trust that you can take that step. I do see the Moon in reverse. I'm sensing there's a little bit of fear around moving forward, things changing, closing out one cycle and starting anew. Like I mentioned in our last reading, things have been going on or been steadily difficult for Cancers for a really long time. Yes, there's been good times in between, but we've really struggled to get through this particular cycle. These lessons have been tough for us. And now all of a sudden, the energy is shifting and it's saying, no, really, go. Dip your toe. No matter how many times you feel like you got burnt in the past, go ahead and try. At some point, I think some of us just said, you know what, I can't do it again. I have to be a little bit more cautious. But Spirit's like, nope. You've got to go back to what it was like when you were younger and you had no fear. So touch back into that place and just say, you know what, you've picked yourself up no matter what has happened to you, and go ahead and take that leap. You've got this. You've got this. All right. So in the recent past, we have the Two of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Clearly having had to make a decision to walk away from something or someone who either just didn't, it isn't just about telling the truth. This is people in general, because I feel like with the Eight of Cups, it's saying a lot of different things. We bring this up often, and I will still, until we're beyond this energy and we've moved out of having walked away from a lot of people and still carrying a little bit of that energy. We're getting there. Like, you know, it's like a choo-choo train. We'll get there. It's just still going to pop up in our energy until that cycle's closed. Now, let's talk about this specific person. You could have been dealing with somebody who just never spoke up. They had trouble telling you how they felt with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yes, it's an energy of having walked away, but I feel like if somebody's not going to be upfront with you, then yeah, you have to make the decision, especially because your gut is so good, your intuition is so great. You probably thought, this person's not really emotionally available. I don't feel like they're telling me everything that I need to know. So now I'm going to make this choice. So you had a difficult decision to make in the past about cutting a particular energy out. Probably someone who had difficulty moving forward, giving you clarity about what they wanted, things like that. I think Cancers are just to the point where if you can't bring that in a very short period of time, we're not going to stick around to find out if you're ever going to do it. All right, so the Emperor in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, this is all your current energy. And the Nine of Swords. This is great because that tells me that you're releasing the need to have any control. Not that we're control freaks. I should stop saying we, but I can't help it because I'm with you on this and I feel you. So the Emperor in reverse is kind of giving it up to God. So the Page of Cups, if you were dealing with immature people, possibly somebody younger than you, you're getting beyond that energy because you're trusting that God will handle whatever he needs to handle for you. This could also be, and I brought this up I think last time, that you have a child that is a little emotionally distraught, having some difficult times, and they need their mommy or daddy. in order to kind of get through this tough time. All right, so let's look at the near future. We have the Moon in reverse with the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands. I love this because whatever had to come to light for you, it's like it's shining so bright. You're getting beyond your fears and you're starting to see that things are happening, exciting new times. You're getting past where something may have held you back in the past. Let's say you were excited about doing a project and you just couldn't push yourself into it. Now you're starting to see some rewards for having taken chances, for reducing and releasing the fears that you may have had into stepping into something new. This could have even been a relationship. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. So this could be finally feeling like you're moving in that direction. You feel good about where you are, and those things start to pop up. It's like, oh, one small victory at a time. And with the Three of Wands, it's like it's about damn time. So there's a little bit of a impatient, like, oh, I've been waiting so long for this victory. I'm so glad to be at this place. There is no more hiding it. There could be people who are in the background kind of watching as you get these victories. And I feel like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to giggle. I feel like you're turning your back and saying, you can stare at my back or at my picture or at my social media, YouTube channel if you have one, and watch me win. While I continue, because I have no fear anymore about what you think. I don't care about what people think. I don't care what their opinions are. I don't need to worry about any of that. I just care about the fact that I am finally in a place where I'm starting to move forward. I feel good about it. I'm being pushed to take these leaps, and I'm not in my head about it anymore. The Page of Swords is having the confidence to start that brand new cycle in your life and having clarity around it. All right, so I will clarify these cards. Let's get into that. Oops, I don't remember the order these were in. There we go. Or no, like that. All right, so let's clarify the Two of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Somebody just had a difficult time telling the truth. I sense that they were not emotionally available. This is past stuff. You've released this already. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who didn't know how to go within. Six of Cups. There they are. Past Knight of Swords. Yeah. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. Someone who just couldn't tell the truth. Someone who was selfish, held back, never brought anything to the table. It's like things just couldn't get off the ground. I'm not sure why Spirit wants to talk about this again, but we've dealt with this with so many people who were selfish and never gave to the relationships that it's like we have to be reminded again how far we've come. So you guys have come really far with all these people who keep, their energies lurking, and it's probably because they're watching you and they're seeing how your success is going or how you've gotten over whatever humps or difficulties you were having, and even releasing people who normally you would have given 5 chances to. You don't do it anymore. So when you start to change like that, it really shocks the people who knew you as one way, and then you're changing and they don't get it, right? They don't know, like, who are you? Why aren't you, not that all of you are doormats, but why aren't you the doormat that I used to know? Or why aren't you always giving in to me when I have something that I need or want? King of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Wands, and then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So be sure as you close this out not to shut off to an opportunity. They want to be clear that you don't miss that. I don't think you're going to. The Knight of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like it was hard for you to see before. This is your current energy, how new things were going to come in. How is this going to happen for me? Are my ships actually finally going to come in? Yes. If you look at the astrological energy, if any of you are interested in that, you can see how things are starting to shift. Very much so for Cancers. It's very eye-opening when you go back after, say, listening to some tarot, and you go and you look at the astrology and it explains where our placements were and why we experienced all the things we did in the last 17, 20, however long it's been. But now you're seeing why things couldn't work out in the past, because had those things gotten started, then what's meant for you would have been harder for you to get to. What's for you isn't going to miss you. But those things weren't meant to happen, because something so much better is coming towards you. And that's when you're going to feel that invigoration, like, yes, I know now why I missed, this opportunity, or why I didn't get that job, or why this relationship didn't work out. It's all going to make sense to you. Because with the Emperor in reverse, that tells me you let go. You trust. You're trusting that God, the universe, or whoever is going to handle things. Now, as far as this youth, if you're still dealing with that child, they're going to be okay. They just need some emotional support. All right, let's clarify the Page of Cups in reverse with the 9 of Swords. This is for Cancer. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. You've got all the Knights in reverse. Cups, Pentacles, and Swords. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles in the upright and the Knight of Wands. All the Knights are showing up in reverse. So I don't know who you are, but you, male or female, you've dealt with every single flavor, like, of personality, it feels like. Somebody who's been not doing well financially, someone who's not emotionally available, someone who can't tell the truth, someone who doesn't know how to connect on an intimate level, not sexually intimate, meaning they don't know how to really connect to another human being. All 4 of those are here in reverse. So I'm sure some of you have dealt with plenty of people that have been like that, but you're moving beyond it. The beautiful news is, see, you're still vulnerable. You're not going to let people destroy who you are as a person. That part of you that's always going to be nurturing and loving is not going to be crushed by the fact that there have been so many of these people who took for granted how beautiful and stable you have always maintained. You've always been able to be, even at your darkest moments. So these people just can't touch you. Look how you stand right there on either side of them. It's like, nope, I'm going to stand here, hold my bird, and be very happy with exactly what I've done, which is recreate my life. No matter how hard it's gotten, I have managed to stand here and stick through it all. I haven't let anything break me yet, nor will I. No matter how stressful or difficult it was, you've come out the other end. All right, so let's clarify the Moon in reverse with the 6 of Wands. So we've got the 5 of Swords. I love that. That's your fighting energy. You're not going to let anything stressful hold you back. The Wheel of Fortune. So as you're waiting for all of this abundance to come in that's moving towards you, there's continuing that fight. Like, you're going to keep fighting and competing and doing whatever you have to do to get to that, to get beyond any of the stresses. You've done that. You've fought to get past it. Depression, anxieties, any kind of feelings of, I just can't do this anymore. You're fighting still to get past all of that. You're beating up your fears. You're moving towards this amazing place of clarity and integrity and power, fearlessness. I love that. And that's where the winning energy comes in. Like, yes, I've got this. I'm clear. I'm winning again. I'm creating things in my life that feel good to me. I was listening to what I was hearing. So it's like that you may be experiencing for the first time in your life real success. And that's amazing. I don't feel any kind of arrogance around it. I don't feel like Cancers are that way. They aren't. You don't boast about it. You're just very happy about the fact that this has started to shift for you. Now, this could be an energy of someone that comes towards you as well. He's come out in all my readings today. It's a clear energy. If you had to also go through a divorce like Gemini and Taurus, then this is my lawyer card for the day, saying that if you need to hire somebody for any reason, it's somebody with a tremendous amount of integrity. So that may just be for a couple of you, but that's, fighting and then getting past the stress because you have somebody good, and that's a sign that you're going to win whatever case, or it's going to turn out in your favor. All right. Let's clarify the 6 of Wands with the 3 of Wands. So we have the Tower, big changes. Amazing. That's it. You've made the huge changes, yes, within yourself. The Lovers in reverse. Not worrying as much about your relationships and focused more on you, because this has done a number. And now all those things that are starting to shift and change are good. So the Tower means surprises, surprise successes, surprise people coming up in your life. And then there you are, Empress. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is being good in your own skin. She's very spiritual. She's connected. And then the Queen of Swords is cutting out any BS. Look how beautiful that cat is that's standing there. Whether you like cats or not, it's just a cool cat. It's the first time I've noticed it. And the white birds. So that's protection. This is Spirit's protection around you. And she's like, come on, bring it. Because I'm telling you now, where I may have bitten my tongue in the past, I'm not going to bite it. So if you're willing to move towards me, you're going to get the truth. Because I'm not going to be Mrs. Nice Nice or Mr. Nice Nice anymore. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. Be very clear about this. Now, you could possibly have met someone that you feel very connected with. Like there's an honesty, a depth between the two of you. And you could see that this could be a perfect pair. So that's for some of you if you have met somebody, or you're going to meet them in the near future, since that this is that position. All right, so I'm going to clear these cards. And we'll get into whoever's on your mind. All right. Think about them for just a sec while I clear this. And we'll talk about what's going on with you and them. Okay. This is for Cancer. So I just saw the Page of Swords again, which means somebody wants to speak up, has something to say. Tell me about Cancer's person and their energy. So we have the Ace of Cups. All right, somebody wants a new beginning with you. They see you as very stable. Oop, I don't know how that came out. I think it came out in the upright. So the Eight of Pentacles, this is someone who wants to put the work in. And then, okay, they keep spinning. So, and then the Two of Cups. For you, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Death in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. There you are. So there's very strong Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Cap, Virgo, and Taurus energy. The overall haul, look at that. So this is a couple, somebody feels like this could be their everything. Either your twin, your soulmate to a deep, deep level, or somebody that you are married to, want to be married to, are thinking about wanting to live with, things like that. It feels like a union that is going to come together and go the distance. So your person really wants a new beginning. If this is somebody from the past and you're actually open to it and they're a healthy human being, they want this. If you're just dating, they're very interested in letting this get started and see where it goes. The Queen of Pentacles, I think they see you as very stable. That, or they also embody this very stable energy. It's somebody who works very hard at relationships. So they're going to put it in. They want to be able to see things on the same level. They want to make sure that the two of you mesh before, getting into anything too serious. This is someone who's going to take their time, put the work in, and really love and nurture the relationship. I love this energy. All right, so then for you, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Death in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Chariots. Remember I said, if you're walking away from a long-term relationship or marriage, this is moving forward. And I like that energy because you've already gone through the transformation and you've already walked away from it. So your energy is just focused on moving forward beyond that commitment. I don't think you're turning your back to it because you're side by side with it. Your energy is like, I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready possibly for another serious relationship. If you're not, that's okay. This may not be for you, but to me, the energy of this particular Cancer is saying that you would like to settle down, get married. If you're at the age where you want to have a family, great. If you don't, maybe you just want a higher level of commitment and you want things to move forward at a decent pace. All right, so let's get the Romance Angels and see what that says for you. This is for Cancer. So we have passion. I feel that very much. Keep an open mind. It is safe for you to love. Oh, I love that. Wedding. Okay. Like I said, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Um, Honestly, when I see that, usually I'll say to you if I've seen the narcissistic card or I sense somebody with that type of energy, yeah, I'd say that's it. I don't think that's it. I think you might be shy or have trouble opening up at first when somebody has this strong of an energy because it's going to be so foreign to you if you've experienced all the stuff in the past that was so difficult. So, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Open yourself up and allow this to come in. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You guys could be different cultures, different religions, just something could be totally different. You may not think that they're your type until you get to know them. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then wedding. This situation involves marriage. That's what I strongly feel. So for those of you that are not interested in marriage, cool. You don't need to tell me. I get it. But for those of you that are, this could involve marriage in the future. All right. Let's get the Lover's Oracle and see what that has to say for my beautiful Cancers. This is for Cancer. All right. Let's pick the right ones. I like that. We have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay. I think we all know that. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all your heart truly desires. So, like I said, if you haven't met this person, this is the indication that it's coming towards you, this amazing new love. All right. Last but not least, let's do the wisdom of the oracle for a few messages from Spirit to close this out for Cancer. Okay, so we have happy, happy, yay. Serendipity, that's about luck. Poised, yes you are. Loyal heart, oh. Flexible, such beautiful cards. That's all about a new beginning, being flexible. And I think you've come to a place where you understand being flexible makes things a lot easier in your life. Some Cancers, we're very particular about things. So sometimes we can be a little tough. We don't always want to be flexible. We kind of like things our way. Happy, happy, that reduces to an 8. This is all about the eternity sign for me. This is good. This means that things are going to start getting better and staying better. Serendipity, yep, that ultimate happiness, closing out old cycles, which is a 9, and then seeing how great things keep just popping up. Luck, trusting that luck is coming. Poised, yes, you are poised. This reduces to a 12, which is a 3. Being balanced, mind, body, and soul. And then we have loyal heart. This is also an 8, infinity. So those of you that have not met someone yet, I don't say this often. I don't really dig deep and harp on the fact that somebody new is coming in your life. Somebody that's going to change everything for you. It's time for us to find our true mate. Someone who's going to love us the way that we love them. All right, my loves. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I love you to pieces. Thank you again for all of your support, your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you'd like a personal, that's in the description box. Have an amazing week. I just want to hear from all of you. If you do meet this person or if you've already met them, let me know. Again, have a beautiful week. Love you. Talk to you soon. See you in the next one. Take care.